showing my age here, but I guess this is my 22nd bowl and second time to the Peach Bowl. And these people have been so nice and kind, and all the events that we've had to go to. Players, a lot of them, it's their first time to go to a bowl, especially the freshmen, obviously. So it's a great experience for them, and we are very excited to be in one of the top 6-tier bowls in the country.
All right, thanks, Coach. All right, CJ, how's your week been so far from a player perspective?
It's been great. The hospitality that we received since we've been here, going to Andretti's last night was really fun for me. Just all the things that come with this bowl, and we're just excited to be here. Can't wait to play.
All right, Senquez, we were talking earlier with the TCU guys about the battle for bowl week. You guys came through and tied it up yesterday with a fantastic trip around the track there. How much pressure going into the football feud to bring home the belt?
Oh, man, it's awesome. You know, that's, I guess, probably the better things about the week. You know, it's just the competitions, you know, throughout the week. And, you know, things that we get to enjoy.
All right, what's been your favorite event so far?
The go-kart event, definitely.
Yeah. Were you fast?
Yeah.
Or were you dragging them down?
Well, I went the fastest one, but I thought I was. You know, I felt like it. You know.
All right.
I know you're not in the playoffs, but has this season been a success?
Yeah, you know, everybody's been talking about TCU, and they were in the 3rd, and they got picked down to the 6th spot, and I thought, golly, we kind of got left out in that conversation too, because boy, our game was very close at LSU, and then everybody knows the play at the Auburn game. And I think we got a really excellent football team overall. Our kids have been passionate about practicing and working throughout the spring and the summer. I knew we were going to be very good on defense after going through the spring. But emotionally it's tough. It's a roller coaster. And, you know, here I am, 58 years old, so it must be on these young guys, it must be even tougher because they only get that one shot to do it and then move on. So, but I've enjoyed it. I wouldn't trade these guys for anybody in the world. I love them and can't wait to play on Wednesday.
Hearing about SEC, I guess, do you guys think of conference when you're in a bowl game like this?
You have to, first off, because you represent your conference when you come to a bowl game, and we understand the magnitude of how we play football in the SEC and how everybody perceives the SEC throughout the country. So it's really big for us to represent the SEC on this kind of stage in the New Year's Six Bowl.
I mean, yeah, basically the same thing CJ said. You know, we here representing the SEC. You know, they here representing, you know, their conference. And that's basically what it's about. You know, I guess about pride about each conference.
It's for me.
Yeah, Coach Wommack.
Yeah, I think, you know, the guy finished 4th in the Heisman. There's no question he's the key to their offense and what they do. And they've got some very good players surrounding them. So in breaking them down and watching them, they're very similar. Their passing attack to Texas A&M, although the running attack's a little bit different than what Texas A&M, then he's more of a dynamic quarterback. And that's the essence, without giving away the game plan. Who you have to stop is their quarterback, you know, and give him some different looks.
All right. CJ, what about you?
I think as a D lineman, when you're coming into a game like this, preparing for a quarterback like that, you have to have real good pocket awareness. You know, we rush the quarterback a lot, and it's kind of hard sometimes when 4 guys are rushing 6 lanes with a good quarterback who likes to scramble. So I think if we just have really good pocket awareness, I think we'll be fine.
All right. Senquez?
I mean, going to a game as a cornerback, you know, it's always a red flag seeing a mobile quarterback. Means you might have to cover a little longer, you know, so, you know, I try to watch film, you know, a little extra. I mean, that's basically what it is, you know, as a cornerback group, we know we might have to cover a little longer. You know, a little bit of mixed emotions. I mean, you know, I don't know exactly how I'm going to feel once I get out there. I remember during the state game, we come in at halftime, I just kind of, you know, bawled my eyes out because my last game in the vault. You know, but before I got in that halftime, you know, I was fine. So I just been having a little bit of mixed emotions. You know what I mean? I don't know what to expect, but I'm definitely ready to play.
I think all year this team has really took a business approach going into every football game. And, I mean, it's kind of a reward, but at the same time, it's kind of a business trip. But at the same time, you get to play in a New Year's Six Bowl, which is almost as big as playing the college playoff to know that you're at the elite, and that's what we've been trying to do. Both of us, when we were getting recruited in high school, we both said we wanted to come to this school to change the face of the program, and we went from 7 wins our sophomore year, 8 wins last year, to 9 wins this year, hopefully to get 10 wins. So, I mean, it's just, I guess it's kind of a reward, but at the same time, this team really has a business approach to things.
Well, it's been really fun. You know, the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl staff has given us a fun environment, a fun little, I guess, reward for a good season, and we've had a lot of good practices. We're playing a very good team in this bowl game, and we've prepared accordingly. We feel like we've had some good, solid practices and gotten some good work in.
All right. Deterrian, what's been the highlight of the bowl week for you so far?
I would say being with teammates, getting the opportunity to just be around each other, fellowship with each other. So that's always a highlight to me, just being around your teammates more than usual. So.
Yep. Mike, what about you? Favorite event of the week so far?
I'd say it'd probably have to be the Andretti's go-kart racing. You know, everybody really enjoyed it. You know, a little competition to get the blood flowing. And, you know, it was real fun just come out here with my guys and get even closer over this last year.
Yeah. You guys brought it home yesterday now, tied 2-2. It's all about tomorrow now.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's the game of football is just like life. You know, there's going to be good times and there's going to be bad. And the thing about it is how you respond to the adversity. And for the most part, I feel like our team has responded to the adversity very well. You know, we never lost faith in ourselves or in our coaches. We simply saw our mistakes and we tried to fix them the best that we could.
Deterrian?
I couldn't agree with Cody more. It's just like life, and we've had a lot of guys in this team, senior guys that's been through a lot, and so I felt like that was huge in us having kind of some ups and some downs. I feel like the leaders of this team was able to right the ship and finish it the right way. So I feel like it's always a good thing to have senior leadership and leaders on the team that can right the ship even when things are going not so as planned.
All right. Mike, what about you?
Like DT said, you know, the seniors took over, you know, did what they were supposed to do, you know, keeping us on a high confidence level even after some tough losses. You know, that's just a part of the game, so we had to look past those and just get ready for the next, and it worked out for us.
Cody?
You know, the media people, you know, blogs, they talk about the SEC, you know, being one of the more dominant conferences in the nation, I guess. And that always comes with the teams that we do play that are out of conference. They have a chip on their back, and rightfully so. You know, football's football. Football, you go out and you play for 60 minutes, and 9 times out of 10, the team that plays the hardest for 60 minutes is going to win. And we have to approach the game just like that. We approach every team like they're the #1 team in the country, regardless of their conference. And football is just, I mean, football is football.
For those of us who don't follow you guys on a weekly basis, where did the land shark come from, and what exactly does it mean?
The land shark. Fine started the land shark, and I guess it's just a mentality. You know, sharks are they're aggressive. They're apex predators. You know, they're I guess you would say the king of the sea, and there's something that will relentlessly hunt you and attack you and bite you and hit you until you just eventually you have to give in. And the land shark for us is just that. You know, it's just relentlessly pursuing the football. It's relentlessly hitting. It's relentlessly, you know, anticipating and being in the right place at the right time. And the land shark is something, I don't know if it's made it there yet, but I think it's something that's going to be, when you see a land shark, you're going to know they're talking about Ole Miss defense.